Merry Christmas, my friends. I am happy to be joining you this morning online, wherever you are, or whenever you happen to listen to this message. I just am praying for you this day. I pray that God's blessing would be with you as you spend time with your families and with your loved ones. We know that that is holy and sacred time, often as special and as important as the time we spend in worship in our sanctuary. But this morning, I wanted to just read you a brief reflection from Father Richard Rohr called We Have to Be a Beloved to Know. And this is what Father Richard says. Think of the many, many stories about God choosing people. There are Moses, Abraham, and Sarah. There are David, Jeremiah, Gideon, Samuel, Jonah, and Isaiah. There's Israel itself. Much later, there are Peter and Paul, and most especially Mary. God is always choosing people. First impressions aside, God is not primarily choosing them for a role or a task, although it might appear that way. God is really choosing them to be God's self in this world, each in a unique situation. If they allow themselves to experience being chosen, being a beloved, being somehow God's presence in this world, they invariably communicate that same chosenness to others. Thus, the mystery passes on from age to age. Yes, we do have roles and tasks in this world, but finally, they are all the same: to uniquely be divine love in a way that no one else can or will. I invite you to think on those words for just a moment. Jesus came to be God's divine love and to live among us and to teach us how to love God in return. And we are invited to be that divine love for others. What might that look like for you in your daily life as you move through this year, as you come together as a family to open gifts and to sing songs and to eat wonderful food and to rejoice in the blessings of a God who has loved us so much that God became one of us to teach us this way of divine love. I pray that you are well this morning, that you are warm, that you are fed, that you are whole. I invite you as we start into this new year to recommit yourself to faith, to a daily journey of prayer and meditation in whatever way that looks like for you, in joining us in worship either online or in person during this coming year, of committing to discovering a star word perhaps that might give meaning and give some structure for your devotional time throughout the year. I'm just so glad, my beloveds at JCPC, that I am your pastor. And as we look towards this new year, this new 2023, I look forward to our time together, and I look forward to the great things that God has for us in this community and throughout the world. Amen. And may God bless your Christmas celebration.